Ramblin, Reploids.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ramblin' Reploids. My name is Coleman X, and today I'm once again joined by the one, the only, the ever affable, the lovable...
HQ Man Rock? Wait, no, I messed that up. Rockman HQ.
There it was, okay. Thank you for being on again.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you for having me and putting on this show. So
Yes.
What are we talking about today, my green compadre?
Well, my orange and purple friend, we are doing the flip side to the last episode where we talked about our favorite robot masters. And today we are going to our least favorite, least best. I don't hate any of these, but they're just on the bottom of my list, so they're the least goodest of the list, at least to me.
Oh boy, we're gonna have some unpopular picks. Everybody at home, get those wine bottles and tomatoes ready to throw at your computer screens.
Get your pitchforks and torches, because here we go. I'm just gonna jump straight in.
All right.
And my first one is DWN023 Sparkman.
Sparky?
I
Ooh.
don't have much bad to say about Sparkman. He's just kind of, when I was going through the list, I'm like, yeah, Sparkman just kind of suck. But it's funny because he got shot in the crotch on a box, and that's pretty cool.
I mean, if you're getting shot in the crotch, you just can't really be that cool now, can you?
You got a point there.
I'll give you some credit.
It's
His
Sparkman.
weapon sucks.
His weapon's the worst. I don't know. He can't even open doors. Just poor guy.
I mean, yeah, kind of like Needleman, who's also from the same game. Potentially as lame
yeah.
too. We'll see how our list goes, but yeah, him being a giant spark plug isn't. It's a neat idea. I'll give them credit for, I want to say, originality, because I sure wouldn't have thought of it.
Right.
And the top of his head is kind of cool, but the rest of him is kind of meh.
The top of his head looks like he's one of those curling things, like the ice sport curling.
Oh my gosh, if they make a Mega Man and Sonic go to the Olympics, you know what they have to do.
Oh yeah, and he's got to be making just a funny face, like in his.
Oh, he's got to have the O face going on. The ooh.
Oh. So, sweep harder. One thing that's really weird about the design is that he kind of switches the polarity on colors. It's like orange and white, but then it goes white and orange. It's like the underwear and most of the legs, except for the feet, are white instead of orange. It's really, really interesting. It's very different.
It's to put emphasis on where the mass is. You want your eyes to be drawn to his big chest.
Free the mass.
Amen, brother.
Oh,
I think it's funny you pick him because, do you remember a long time ago? And when I say a long time ago, it's probably been 10 years. Oh man, 10 years. It was a long time ago.
Okay.
Anyway, Capcom did a competition, I guess you could say, for designing a Robot Master's special weapon in the 11 style that wasn't obviously from 11.
Yes.
So Sparkman is the one that I picked to make.
Oh yeah, I remember you sent me that.
Yeah, I gave him some welding glasses, the tinted lens over his eyes for the spark. I thought I had a cool idea going with Sparkman. And here you are. Jumping like that. Sparkman sucks.
I never said he sucks. I might have implied it. I never said it.
No, it's okay. He does suck. He does.
Well, I mean, that's kind of where the fun comes in, because you have so much to work with.
Yeah, at least Ruby Spears made him look kind of intimidating. kind
I
of.
was gonna say the opposite. I was gonna say it looks really goofy.
They got rid of the mouth, and I think that's the biggest upgrade for him.
I don't know. It looks. I think we're completely opposite there, because the lack of the mouth makes him look silly. Like, I don't know. He lost a mouth so Airman could gain one, and I think it was a fair trade.
You're right. Airman did get one heck of a glow up in Ruby Spears.
God, I love that design. I saw that episode way before I ever played Mega Man 2, so I was like, this is the coolest dude. And now I'm playing Mega Man 2, I'm like, what? Who's that?
Okay, so you got a point. Sparkman just kind of not cool in really any iteration. I'll give you that. But can we
he's trying.
Can we agree that Yu-Gi-Oh! Sparkman looks rad?
You know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You got your game on just in time, so I'll give it to you.
His design is just GX, I tell you.
I mean, he has an elemental hero, so.
True.
But yeah, that's all I've got about Sparkman. What's your first one?
Oh boy, time for the controversial one.
Oh no.
My first pick for Worst Robot Master is 100% because of one design choice. And it's Oil Man.
That was one of my backups.
I don't like Oil Man. Like, from the ground up, when I first saw him, I thought he looked dumb. And then I saw the Japanese version, and I was like, oh, we have made a mistake. And he really just never recovered from that. Even Ariga's design on him, when he has like the star eyes, kind of dumb.
I don't know if I've seen Ariga's. I've seen the oh, okay, yeah. It was kind of punch drunk. But
Yeah.
I like how Archie tried to rectify the problematic areas.
They did, and they did it in the most safe way possible, and I appreciate it, because they stayed true to his design and just, hey, what if he pulls the scarf up a little bit?
Yeah, because
Okay.
there's nothing added. It's just it's rearranged a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I do appreciate the tone, I shouldn't say the tone, the design that they went with for Archie comics. It makes him a lot better.
Yeah. Because I remember seeing that. It was first of all seeing it in just the regular Mega Man, body proportions,
Mm-hmm.
and then is wearing the scarf. It's unfortunate. I'm sure it was made without any sort of malice. But from our vantage point, it's kind of a problematic design.
Very much. Very, very much. I also think, like, when Archie took the step to, as you said, make them normal size, they're no longer being chibi, their bodies just look weird. And I say there because Time Man's kind of in the same camp. Like,
yeah, because the no underwear, like there's very little separation on the body.
Yeah, it's like they're almost too blank of a canvas.
Yes, absolutely agree.
And they feel almost NetNavi-ish because they got a big symbol on their chest, and that's kind of it.
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do have that NetNavi thing going.
But that's pretty much. Oh, also, Oil Man's weapon also sucks and is terrible. And if you can make it work, good for you, because I can't.
I remember it being kind of fun to just slide around and crash into a wall, but not like practical fun, just kind of goofing around fun.
Exactly, yeah. But it can't be used underwater, so, like, good luck using him in Iceman stage.
Oh, right, it floats up to the top, right?
Mm-hmm. Which, actually, I don't know if I ever beat Powered Up with him, because I don't know how you'd fight the bubble robot. CW0 whatever.
Oh, yeah. I know I beat it with everyone, like probably on the easiest difficulty with a lot of the characters. But, I don't remember, because that was when the game was new. That was forever ago now.
We're old.
Every time I think about it, I just feel my bones turn to dust.
But all right, old man, that's my oil man pick. Who do you got for number 2? Who's your big number 2?
I am gonna go with the DWN060 Clown Man.
Oh my gosh, he was one of my backups. I'm with you.
Oh, cool. Okay, so we just got a backup for each other. It's pretty cool. Clown Man is disturbing in a fun way. You know, like I think it's a fun character. Like I don't think I'm supposed to really like it. You know, because it's like stretchy and weird, and he says all these really weird things. And he's got noses on his feet, and that's funny.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to make you laugh. So I don't know if weird is really the intent that they had going with him.
I mean, eventually, See You in My Dreams, it becomes less scary and more funny. Eventually.
Yo, geeky! That's my favorite one.
I'll make you join my man. Okay. Thank you, Ruth. It's funny that his feet have noses, but his face doesn't have a nose.
But he's got the jester hat with 2 noses on the end of the jester hat, so you know.
Noses for days.
He knows the nose.
Yo! But I love the skeleton design that was used as a template for the artist out there or something. Whatever that is, it's really cool. And also the actual contest submission art, it's more of like a jester on a ball, and it's really kind of creepy, and I like it.
I vaguely remember that. I'd have to look at it again to get a full idea of it. But like, I'll give you that him having a ball would have been a nice touch. And speaking of ball, when I was a kid, did you ever think that his Thunder Cannonball move was Thunder Carnival? Because that's always what I heard as a kid.
Yep.
Okay.
Every time I've streamed Mega Man 8, I always say, is it Thunder Cannonball or Thunder Carnival? Because I always thought it was Carnival.
Me too, and it's within theme of like his character for it to be either or.
Yep. Absolutely, they both make perfect sense. But he just kind of creeps me out, you know. Maybe I don't want to see him. Wait. I don't want him to see me in his dreams, especially when he's dead.
That's totally fair.
When you reverse it like that, it gets really confusing. I don't want him to see me in his dreams. It's very confusing.
That's fair. He does get a little bit of a glow up, not so much in design, but in character, in one of the recent mangas that have come out.
The plot thickens.
Yeah, I think you're reading it right now from what you've told me, so you'll get there.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. He's just a goofy little guy. He's not hurting nobody. Not yet.
Yeah. I also just don't really like clowns, and that's a me thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I get that.
But I don't really have much more to say on him other than his stretchy arms are actually kind of cool. Even if you don't like him.
The fight is fun. You know, it's a colorful design. Like I said, I don't hate any of these. These are my least bests. So I'm trying over here. It's hard to be negative about some of these. But yeah, Clown Man, what you got next?
Well, I think I'm actually kind of sticking here in theme with you a little bit. Because
Ooh.
I'm also going with a carnival-y character. And mine comes from Mega Man 11. It's Bounce Man.
Ooh, okay.
My wife absolutely hates this character with all of her heart. Every time I have played the game and she's been in the room around me, and I have to play his stage, she rolls her eyes and just mocks him. It is hilarious how much she hates him, and I don't really like his design either all that much, so I don't correct her on it, because I think it's just funny.
He does have wacky wild arm flailing inflatable tube man arms, so I get it.
He also just doesn't look like a Robot Master to me. He really breaks the mold. He feels like he belongs in a different series.
I can see that. I mean, he is also known as Rubber Man, which is funny.
That makes a lot more sense to me than Bounce Man, honestly, and it makes his weakness a little bit, or who he defeats weakness to. You know what I mean?
He's strong
a little bit
against
more understandable.
electric guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just makes sense. Rubber Man.
Oh man, I remember I was playing the game when it first came out. My wife came into the room and I was playing and she's like, "Who is that character?" And I told her, she's like, "I hate them." And then I beat them. They're like, "Catch you on the rebound," and she had something in her hands and she just did the whole hands to her side and just looked at me. I was like, "Are you serious?" Did they really just say that?
That's kind of cute.
So, Bounce Man maybe isn't one of my top least favorites, but she hates him so much I had to put him on the list.
That's funny. I like Bounce Man's level a lot. I like bouncing around. I like when the hands slap you. I think that's funny.
The hand slapping is pretty funny. I don't like the bouncy bubbles though. Those can go back down below where they belong. They can go hang out with Robot Devil.
I think it's fun, but I also like Springman's level a lot. It reminded me of that.
I can see that. I think Springman was better, but I can see that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. At least they did something. I think, even though the level is kind of derivative of Springman, it's really original and it kind of stands out. But not in the weird way that every level in X8 had a gimmick, and some of them were just like, please stop. This one is like a gimmick, but it's still, you're jumping and shooting,
Yeah, you're jumping and shooting, and you're clenching your butt, and you're panicking, and yeah. All
that's
that is
the Mega
there.
Man way.
Yo, man, Mega Man, it's the Dark Souls of platformers.
Now we're a real video game show on the internet. We said
Heck
the thing.
Yeah. That's all I got on Bounce Man. My wife hates him.
Mrs. HQ approved for unapproval. Okay, well, my next one is DLN031 Dive Man. It's just Hard Man, but he has a patch on his shirt.
You say DLN?
Oh, sorry, I was reading the wrong one. DWN. Don't worry, I fixed it. I fixed it in post. I like how that's where the conversation got stuck.
Well, at first I was like, did he change it to Cossack? Because that'd be... No, wait a minute, that's not right. But okay, Dive
Sorry,
Man.
okay. Fake fan. It's just Hard Man. But it's a Hard Man in the Navy.
Yeah, but he's a little tugboat. Toot toot.
I like his little periscope hat.
His periscope hat is pretty good.
It's cool because it also looks like a straw and he's like a cup.
Oh, can we get a mug of Dive Man?
Yo! We need that along with the curling thing for Sparkman.
Oh my gosh, yes. That could be an item in Sonic and Mega Man Go to the Olympics. Come on, Capcom.
Oh.
Let's do it. But no, I don't really have much to say on Dive Man. He's kind of one of those neutral ones for me. I'm like, he's playing...
Yeah, he's just kind of there.
Yeah, unless we're in a water mission, I don't really care.
I hate his Ruby Spears design.
I don't remember his Ruby Spears design.
It's so
Let's
ugly.
do some Googling.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, he's got the butt chin. How can you hate him? That's amazing.
And I don't know, it just the side of his helmet looks like floppy ears.
He's got the
It's not doing it
anchors
for
on
me.
his shoulders. Yeah, he's got anchor arms, dude, from SpongeBob. It's amazing.
Well, yeah, I mean, oh man, I forgot how the anchor arms thing. I used to be a wimp, but now I'm a jerk.
And for the ladies, hairy.
I do like his very normal Buster. Like it's just like an ex-Buster.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, the more I look at him, the more goofy he is, because he's got like the yellow on his chest instead of like in his midsection. So yeah, okay, he's kind of goofy in Ruby Spears. I'll give you that.
He kind of looks like the Ruby Spears version looks like he would be called Policeman. You know, like he kind of looks like a cop car.
Oh my gosh, he does look like he comes like straight out of Mighty Force Switch. Was that the indie game?
Mighty Switch Force, I think.
Switch Force. Okay, that was close.
He
yeah,
does.
there's not much cool about him.
Yeah, he's trying. He can swim. He can swim, and it's not very hard.
I get it.
I kind of want to see Hardman and Diveman like hang out and then just get really confused, like that old bit where they think they're looking in a mirror and they do the same move over and over, and then they one shoots a fist and the other one shoots a missile.
You know what he needs?
What's
he
that?
needs what they gave the EXE version to really just
Ooh, what's that?
sell it, and that's the pipe.
Yeah.
The EXE one has like the sailor pipe, the ye old classic, like Popeye look. That's what Diveman needs.
Okay.
Why would a robot smoke a pipe? I don't know. You decide.
Why not?
We'll make a stupid reason for it. Don't worry.
Same reason he has a straw in his head.
Well, that's his third eye. He can look all around. You know, he can just boop, 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 boop.
He's reached enlightenment. He's got the third eye. Congratulations, Diveman. I was wrong.
Move over, TN. We gotta do Z Warrior.
Oh man. Okay, I'm dived out. What do you got next?
All right, who's next on my list? I think I'm going to skip my third pick and go to my fourth to keep in the theme here with him.
Uh-oh.
And mine is also from Mega Man 4, and it's Brightman.
I'm Brightman.
And my biggest reason is I hated the Ruby Spears interpretation of him.
Oh my god, I was gonna say that's like his saving grace.
Oh no, it is not. Just like a big light bulb on his head. What? It takes one shot. It's glass.
Cause I'm Brightman.
Well, they can't shoot me if they can't see me. Like, we have infrared sensors, probably. Like,
Well, Ruby Spears Mega Man has the sunglasses that can come down like Proto Man.
yeah, you're just proving my point, buddy.
Yep. I like that one of Brightman's featured episodes is Curse of the Lion Man. So that's
Oh my gosh,
gotta
that's
be worth
probably
something.
why I hate him so much. It's the only episode I ever saw as a kid. Every time I caught the show, every single time it was Curse of the Lion Man.
I do remember seeing that one on TV quite a few times.
I never saw the X episode until I finally bought the DVDs.
Wow.
It was a sad time for HQ. I gotta ask though, why does he have like a big solar panel on his chest if he's a light bulb?
Power the light bulb?
But they're already powered.
Well, no. The normal solar energy powers his body, and the panel goes specifically to the flash stopper,
That doesn't help.
which is so confusing. Why is his weapon called the flash stopper and Flashbands is called Time Stop. I hate that so much.
Thank you for giving me another
hate it.
reason to hate him.
Hey, Dr. Wiley, I was looking through your plans and I named my weapon Flash Stopper.
Oh, you fool! Wiley's just like in the corner with his fingers on his head, just like, oh man.
He becomes the dad from A Christmas Story, just always having headaches.
Oh, fudge!
Oh, fudge!
That one really tickled you.
I didn't expect it. But I didn't say fudge. Only I didn't say flash.
I said time stopper.
I said bright stopper. Yeah, that sounds kind of weird. Bright flash? I don't know. It's weird because a lot of the classic weapons don't match the enemy name. You know, like Thunderbeam.
Yeah, but
Flash
Thunderbeam is
Stopper.
cool. So
The
we give that one a
Thunderbeam is
pass.
super cool. Yeah, well, okay.
And like Super Arm, that also is cool. So we give that one a pass.
It's true. Yeah. It's kind of like, you know, being good looking and you can just get away with anything. But in this case, it's just, if it's a cool weapon or if the name is cool enough, it counts. Same principle.
True. That's why we let Cutman get away with so much. He's just cool.
Oh, I love Brightman. He's such a little goober.
I'm glad you like him. I don't.
Completely valid. He is a light bulb man.
He's kind of like your Sparkman thing. He's like,
Mhm.
I guess cool idea for creativity, but like, does not work.
Yeah. I kind of wish that he had an attack. Okay, it's a very specific reference, but in Kirby's Dream Land 3, if you're using Kirby with Kind the fish, and you have the electric
And it breaks.
weapon, yeah. So like the light bulb will come out of the mouth, and eventually it'll break, and you just stab people with it. It was always super cool. So I think that would have been a cool, like, maybe if this was like a later game, like if you hit him with his weakness enough, like his moveset would change. It becomes like melee focused. That would be kind of neat.
I think it'd be neat if like you could hold the attack, and it would just constantly do like one ping of damage to everything on screen instead of just one big attack.
Oh yeah.
And eventually the light bulb would break if you just kept running with it.
Yeah. He's Bright Man. He also doesn't have a nose.
I don't think a lot of Robot Masters have noses.
Not the ones that we hate.
Are we prejudiced against noseless Robot Masters?
No, cut that out. Cut that out.
Do like a static TV.
Not the ones that we.
But that's all I got on Brightman. He's just not.
I'm not too
cool.
bright. He's not too bright.
No, you are not. You have crayons in your nose that you don't have.
That's why Dr. Wiley took it away.
I don't know where he
But,
kept
alright.
getting them from.
Relax, Doc. I'll take his nose, and then I'll have one more than my bro.
So big a dork, I can smell twice as good as you can now. Oh my gosh, take us out of Brightman. What do we got next, my dude?
Well, we're kind of in the same ballpark here because we are going with DWN 077 Sheep Man.
Oh, the Nimbus Cloud.
I just don't care for him. He's silly. I get the reference. do Android stream of electric sheep. He's a very good minimalist design, but it just doesn't really do anything for me.
I'm kind of with you. When they first revealed him, my first thought was, okay, but why?
I'm pretty sure he was the first one revealed.
Yeah, it did not.
For 10.
It did not bode well for me in the rest of Mega Man 10 because I was like, oh, if that's what we're starting with, ooh. Please let it get better.
His concept art's pretty neat.
Yeah, a lot of the Mega Man 10 guys have really cool concept art that I would have liked to have either seen instead or could even work for like different Robot Masters.
Mm-hmm. The sheep man that's on the quote box art is really scary, and I kind of love it.
The like Doom-esque box art.
Yeah. Oh man, I love that. I love the purposefully. It's not even bad. Like it's drawn and composed really well, but it's just, like I feel like it's one of those things where you just describe something to an artist that has no connection to anything and just let them go wild.
At least it has
That's
a
what I want to
ponytail.
believe. That's true.
Like, that's kind of cool.
Sheeptail.
I really just like that Mega Man 10 art for Proto Man. I think his helmet looks sick.
It's cool. I like how they did an updated version that also had bass on it. It's so cool.
Yeah. That Mega Man 10 had so much love put into it for being like a 16-bit game. Or not 16-bit, 8-bit game.
You're thinking of when you play 9 and 10 at the same time. Become 16-bit.
You see, by using the same controller, but 2 games open. Yeah, his concept arts do look a lot better than what we actually got.
Yeah. But I want to say they're a little bit less unique. What we got is it's never going to be mistaken for another thing. You know what I mean? Like, that Sheep Man, there's no other that looks like Sheep Man. Even Cloud Man doesn't look like this.
That is very true. Cloud Man is like an upside down top. But yeah,
What's Top Man? I'm confused.
No, you're thinking of Toppy.
Oh, okay. All right, right. Toppy. And then Cloud. Okay, gotcha.
But yeah,
the Sheep Man.
I'm with you. Sheep Man just kind of mid. I kind of have the same vibe.
Bad.
Oh my gosh, you went there.
Yep. The joke no one else has ever made. All right, what do you got next?
Well, now that we've heard it in our thoughts on the Sheep Man, I think it's time we move over to someone This Robot Master isn't so much, I think, a worst for everybody, but this Robot Master triggers my OCD like no other.
Oh,
he hits me where it hurts in the most mental way, and that is Junk Man.
Asymmetrical Man.
Yes, nothing on him matches, nothing goes together. It's all just a mess. It's a pile of junk, which I understand is the point, but I do not like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like looking at him. He jumps around and throws his weird claw arm. He's like, hoo hoo hoo, and then I shock him, and he's like, hoo hoo hoo, I do it again. I'm like, please stop. I don't like Junk Man. I'm done now.
He's a scary Frankenstein monster. You know what? You know what's really weird?
What's that?
Okay, so you're the lore guy, so help me out and tell me if this is weird. So, Mega Man 6, Wily gets arrested, and then after 6 months pass, he has 4 robots that he had built in reserve to break him out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would understand.
More than that if you want to include Forte, but yes.
Yeah. Well, okay. I would understand if Junkman was one of the later 4 Robot Masters. But he put all the junk together as his first round. It's like, oh, this is the one that's going to help me. You think like the last one in the set of 8, it's like, well, I gotta have 8, just throw stuff together, But instead, he was just digging through the trash one day. He's like, I got it. I just think that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I like to imagine that he was one of the later ones built towards the end of. Although I don't really know, because like the last batch Wiley made was in 5. Because he didn't make the Roll-Up Masters in 6. He just stole them, so he had plenty of time.
So why was this one of the first guys?
I don't know.
It's weird. It's confusing.
His whole purpose is to like go out and collect for Wiley. Like, I need to go do this and grab you some parts so you can make your other stuff. But like, I don't know, maybe Wiley didn't really intend for him to fight megaman. Maybe Wiley was just like, I need someone to go get me scrap parts so I can actually build something cool like a cloud. So...
he accidentally created Junkman with the power to open jail doors. Like, ah, man, I gotta use him.
Maybe if I make him look like junk, he'll blend in at the landfill and no one will suspect him. Oh, yes. This plan is flawless.
Okay, here's what happened, okay?
Okay.
Wiley is, he's making his contingency plan. And he's got 4 capsules for Robot Masters that he has set to, wake up after 6 months. But he only built robots for 3 of them. And he used the 4th one as a trash can and didn't really realize what he was doing and just dumped stuff in there. And by some miracle of science, it became Junkman and helped. And he's like, who the hell are you? Why are you saving me?
Are you doing a repeat of your joke from your Fake Zero video?
Oh my god, no, don't tell anyone. No, because that trash was made with intention. This one was made on accident.
That trash was made to blow up. This guy has a shield. He's not meant to blow up.
That's why he was so weak. He was made of spare parts.
It's funny enough, too, for being made of junk, I think Junkman's actually kind of tough.
Yeah.
If you don't have his weakness, I think he's kind of a pain.
Isn't that funny? And he just lives in more junk, so if you blow his arm off, he can just reach down,
Hey, check it out, I'm in the Megan.
That's 2 Dragon Balls this episode. Just 5 more. And we'll have them all.
I'll try and get us there, don't worry.
Alright, I believe in you.
I don't.
I was expecting you to say at least someone does.
But also on Junkman, have you ever seen the Junkman that barely lived in the Fully Charged series?
No.
Oh my
gosh. Do you have this handy?
Let me get you for you. It is a monstrosity.
Oh my god, the one that lived. Barely.
I'll go as far as to say it's worse than EXE, and EXE Junkman is also pretty bad.
Like worse in a good way or worse in a bad way?
Worse is in I think this is a very dumb, really dumb character. Okay, there's a decent enough picture to send you here.
Oh, the anticipation.
Come on, mobile Discord, load faster! There you go.
Huh. He has a handle for a nose.
He's got, like, a weird cord that goes from his chest to his mouth. It's like he's trying to eat the contents he's already eaten. He's in, like, an infinite eat cycle.
Oh no, he's human centipeding himself.
Oh, robo-centipeding. Oh, magna-centipeding.
Ah. Yeah, that ain't it, man. That ain't it.
Like, you'd think I'd be all over him because he kind of has, like, almost a butt chin. He probably would have a butt chin if he didn't have, like, Sigma's X4 face. But he does.
Oh, yeah. I like how his eyes don't match. I think that's pretty cool.
Nothing on him matches.
He has half a chin strap. What a weirdo. I kind of like him because he's dumb, but that's just me.
At least he's got the Infinity Gauntlet with his little gems on his knuckles. I guess he can get a point for that.
I think the point of the design really is to show off the power of the Super Nintendo doing a Mega Man Classic design, you know, because it's really complicated.
Oh yeah. 7 also just had, in my opinion, really complicated and busy designs overall.
Mm-hmm. It was I think they were kind of hearkening the X design philosophy.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of bleed over in those early X years into classic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people have been bringing it up on my latest video with the Genesis unit. A lot of people think that those guys look like X characters, and I can kind of see it with Mega Water. So
yeah, and they're just animal people in general. So
yeah, you know, that's fair too. Shape Man's an animal one, but we don't think about him.
Yeah, I guess, kind of, yeah. That was a noise.
It was a noise. I don't know what that was, but I know what's coming next. Who's your next one?
My next one is from the most recent game, Mega Man 11. It's DWN-084 Acid Man.
Acid!
He's Acid Man. I like the colors a lot. It's Quake Woman colors. I think that's cool. I guess it's got a tube for a torso. I don't know, it's just like he's like Toxic Seahorse wearing a suit, you know?
Yeah, the first thing I thought of when I saw him was like, are we getting Breaking Bad in Mega Man? What's he cooking up in his stage?
Oh, chemicals that change 3 times and then they become hazardous. You know, that old story.
Ah, yes. As his stage progresses, so you know how far you are in it based on the color of your surroundings.
Yo, one of his death cries is chemistry.
And chemistry and acid.
Like acid, I get. You know, he's trying to say his name so you don't forget. But chemistry is awesome.
Oh, I thought he just wanted one last drop. But okay. Can we talk about, though, for a minute, how, like, ridiculous and stupid Mega Man looks with his power?
Sure, yeah. You start
like, it. He has, like, the big ventilators over his mouth, but he's a robot. He doesn't need that. It drives me up a wall.
It's for the look. The Buster looks sick as hell, though. That is a Mega Mission Buster.
Okay, I'll give you the Buster. I will give you the... I am focused 100% on the head.
Okay, all right. You know what? Maybe it's... No, because he doesn't have to breathe. But X breathes. But he's... Okay. There's a lot going on. My brain's going overtime. I feel like taking a nap. You're right, though. Like,
we broke
totally
Coal
right.
Man.
No, it didn't take much.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking about it. It's too much going on. It leads way too much into the, like, I'm cooking up some illegal goods in my stage. I don't like it. I'm with you.
Yeah.
In Acid Man, he's kind of in that same ballpark with Bounce Man, where he doesn't quite look like he fits. Like, he's more so than Bounce Man, I'll give him that.
Mm-hmm.
But what's up with his feet?
His feet, they look like... Okay, it's been a while. I've only played through 11, like, a couple times. But do they spin around, like, to make himself swim? Does that happen in the game? Because it looks like that's what his feet would do.
I've never looked at the model animations for him. You might be right, because I definitely can't tell when he's got all the acid around him. You might be right, actually. That might be what it is.
Okay. That's the only thing I could think of, because they're like the hardest part of wearing like heels, but twice. You know? It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall.
I wish they would have gone with one of his concept arts. Have you ever seen them where he's like kind of a needleman-ish looking, but he's more like starfish kind of?
Let's see. Oh, yeah, his concept arts look cool. Yeah, I see the starfish one. They all look pretty neat. The one on the right looks very sad.
Yeah. I still would have liked that more than what we got. I like the one in the middle, how it's a jellyfish on his head.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I think
He's got the
I
clear
think the
buster.
starfish one would have worked the best for him.
Maybe. I can see what they're going with. Like I can see the bubbles, like where the acid is flowing.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'd have to see it like finished to really make a judgment. I really want to go back to the acid barrier megaman. Because
Okay.
as silly as it looks, I kind of want them to also do a model kit of this one just because the buster's so good. It's
This one
really
getting
cool.
a model would be, they could do some cool stuff, like with the transparent pieces
With
for
the
the
clear,
big head.
yeah. I think that would make up for it being silly.
I could probably do some cool things if they did that as a kit.
Well, maybe they will. You know, it's weird to do two Mega Man 11 weapons and just have the other ones hanging.
That is very true. I don't know if they're going to do more. I would much rather them just jump into Proto Man and base.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. God, Mega Man 11 style for both of those. Like, please.
Even
They've
if
already
not, like,
shown what
full-
Proto Man looks like with the comic book cover.
Yeah. I think even if they don't do the 11 styles and they just kind of go with whatever the Sonic racing versions are, I forget the name of the game. They just go with like that Proto Man, like that's still a good looking Proto Man. I'll take it.
It's really good. God, those models are beautiful.
They really are. It's that beautiful Mega Man 8 style.
Now that's the stuff. Hostess. That's it for Acid Man.
That's the stuff, Capcom.
No, that's the stuff. Sonic.
Chili Dog. Anyway.
Yeah, Chili. What's your final one? Is it something I can guess based on our previous episode?
No, he's in my backup actually.
Oh.
But I almost want to
okay.
skip my last one and go and jump down to one of my ones down below in my backups because
mean-
I think I just like them more.
Okay, I actually did that earlier with a choice, so completely valid.
So I'm gonna skip Plug Man, who I think is kind of goofy and stupid.
That was the one that I changed around for Dive Man.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, how funny!
Okay, we had a match there. Plug Man, boo. Anyway,
It happened.
I'm gonna jump on to. I'm going to classify it as a Robot Master. I might be breaking the rules again. I don't care.
Uh-oh.
Coming from Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy, one of the Steroids, Venus. I do not like
Okay.
Venus. I am so glad that in Enrico's manga he gets exploded right away.
Let's see. I get confused which one is which. So just
Let me describe him to you. You'll know. Oh yeah, he's yellow. He's the bootleg Toad Man. He's the we got Toad Man at home. He wants to be Bubble Crab, but he's not Bubble Crab because Bubble Crab is cool. He's more like Bubble Crap.
Yo. What a digital dummy.
I like look at him though. He's just like we have Toad Man at home. This is your Dollar General version that we got for $1. You can tell it's cool because it has all these crab spikes on it.
I ordered
And
Toad Man on Temu. What happened?
Mommy, why does my Toad Man have a loincloth?
I was shopping like a millionaire.
Well, I thought he was the rare one. He's all gold.
That's true. Yeah, he's the chase variety. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
this dude kind of just sucks.
Like, he's got so much going on. Like, what's with all the chords on the top? Why don't the chords continue on down below? Why does he all of a sudden switch to, like, crab spike things? Can we make up our mind? What is he? I guess he's a crab, but still. I don't really have a whole lot. I just, I think he's just kind of stupid. And
I mean,
his profile is like, he loves shampoo. Like, why?
it tastes good.
He doesn't have a mouth. What do you mean it tastes good?
I like to think the door on his tummy is his mouth. He just has a really long face.
You know what? Bubble crab is
Venus,
like that
why
too.
the long face? What are you bubbling over? Venus, Mega Man base database. Okay. You know, he wanted to be a crab because the coolest crab in Mega Man history, X3 Sigma, did it right because he had a crab cape, and he's like, "Oh man, that seems cool," but he couldn't figure out how to make it work.
So I'm gonna make a crab loincloth.
Oh man, so if X3 Sigma is crab, this guy's imitation crab. Yeah.
He's Sushi, the robot master.
It is me, California Roll. I'm delicious.
They have California in space.
Space California Roll.
Oi, come on down to Space Cafe. There's your next
Oi.
DBZ reference. We got 3. But yeah, I just look at him and I'm like, what is this goober? Like, I love Bubble Crab, but what is this goober?
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of Bubble Crab, but yeah, this guy is. I mean, men are from Mars and women are from Venus, unfortunately. Yo, his Buster arm is like a tubing arm, and his regular arm is just the black spandex. What are you doing?
He's got that asymmetrical thingy going on that I can understand if you like it, but I don't. It triggers me in my OCD.
It has to be done right.
It's a wonder why I even like the Mega Man 11 special powers, because none of them symmetrical.
Yeah. Well, you know, any rule can be broken if it's broken right.
Very true.
I gotta say, the Venus sprite that was used in the Rockman and Forte, you know, the data CDs, like the pose that he's in, kind of makes him look cool.
He's got a cool pose, but that's not enough to save him from his overall design.
Yeah, it like hides the worst parts of it. It kind of makes it just blend into a cool dude. But every other picture he's ever been involved in, he's just sorry, champ, you tried.
I will say, Origa, I think, did the right call with him. And instead of giving him the skin tone under his
The
eyes,
eyes?
that he kind of
Yeah.
has, it's just all black with like the, or is it all white? It's one of the two. But it's like
black.
all one color, and then his eyes are just there.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a great look. Like that is my biggest problem with Skullman, is that it's not a skeleton, it's a guy wearing a skeleton. Because you can see like all the skin tone underneath the helmet, instead of it all just being blacked out with eyes.
I can understand that criticism.
I mean, Skullman's still super cool, but you know, it's like Woodman. You know, he's just a guy in a tree. You know, a lot of the robot masters are just guys in something.
You would like Fully Charged Woodman. He's an actual log.
Yo,
Actually, Fully Charged Woodman is actually really cool. I'll give. I don't like Fully Charged a whole lot, but I'll give it credit. Woodman was pretty cool.
Fully Charged had Man. I think that's pretty neat.
He shoots potatoes. It's great.
It shoots potatoes.
But yeah, Venus could have been cool, but they just decided to really decide we want to sprite edit. Not Frogman, Toadman.
They basically did the Mega Man DOS 3 thing where it's just like, you know, it's the same sprites, just, you know, with a little bit of difference. You might not even notice.
This is my DeviantArt OC. I recolored Toadman. Please don't steal.
This is my robot master. I called him Donut Steel Man. He shoots donuts and they're made of steel.
I have no room to talk about the DeviantArt OC thing. I'm just an orange Mega Man walnut.
No, the hat's different. And by the way, have you seen me?
Hey, you know, you're cool. You're like, I took a big, like, chunky mini boss and slimmed him down and put him on X. That actually kind of works.
Oh, you think I'm cool?
Yeah, I think you're cool.
Oh, that warms my heart. I needed that
if
today.
If it warms your heart, never mind. No, you're not cool at all.
Ooh, frostbite. You know, on this list, I was so close to also putting Pump Man. So we have my favorites and least favorites. I was really close to doing that, but I had more choices that I wanted. But I think that would have been pretty funny. So pretend I did that.
I just think it's funny we both skipped Plug Man.
He's hated, but not enough.
He's so lame, but like his weapon is so good. I almost give him a pass.
That's true. But yeah, I think I'm out of things to say. This was a harder list to put together than favorites because there weren't many I was looking at. It's like, you know, I don't really care for it.
Yeah, I had several that I had to look at and be like, man, do I really not like this one as much?
Mm-hmm.
So it was a tougher one for me. But Oil Man wasn't easy. Oil and Bounce Man were my easiest picks.
Yeah. Well, I might as well just... we're not going to go into it, but my other backup was Plant Man. I don't have too much bad to say about Plant Man, especially after what Archie did with Plant Man and like gave him like a creator, made him like kind of interesting. It just, it's Plant Man. You know, you're throwing flowers as a weapon. That's my criticism. That's as far as I would have went.
That's fair.
That's why I skipped him.
I also had Astro Man.
Backups?
I had Astro Man and Strike Man as my two backups.
Had to happen. I can't take it anymore.
I'm glad you can understand him because I can't.
That's what it sounds
but
like
I don't
to me.
know what to do.
No.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. That's my actual like snippet note. He came here, but he doesn't know what to do. It's a shame we got him twice.
Yeah, at least the fight was different each time.
I'll give it that, yeah. We got him twice, so we can get the Chad Tengu Man twice. All's fair.
Tengu Man got a mega armor. They knew what they were doing. I guess not a mega armor, but a model kit. Whatever the classic ones were called.
I think you're still in the Mega Armor series, maybe.
Okay.
It's the same box. It's the same frame.
It's the same thing, basically.
You're right, base was in there.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Yeah, this was fun. I hope we didn't ruffle any feathers, but if we did, let us know because engagement is important. And yeah, I had a good time, and I hope you at home did too. And HQ, I hope you also had fun.
I did have fun. I'm looking forward to all the tomato emojis that are going to be in your comment section.
I want to hear about other Robot Masters that some people just don't care for. I think it'd be fun.
It's always fun hearing why someone doesn't like someone, especially if it's a character you really like. You're like, oh man, why don't they like them?
Mm-hmm.
I like them. Everyone should think like me. But yes, let us know below.
Yeah. All right, I guess we will catch you on the next one. Thank you for coming. And
I swear, I thought you were
bye-bye.
gonna go there.
Where am I going? Hold on.
Catch you on the rebound.
Oh, I forgot about that. I blocked it out of my brain.
Yeah, it bounced out of mine too.
Good night. And so, Coleman X and Rockman HQ finished their episode. But is that all of them that they don't think are very fun? Are there more favorites? Will there be a follow-up? Find out on the next exciting episode of Ramblin' Reploids. Hey, thanks for watching. Big thanks to Rockman HQ for being on, and SilBee for editing this one. And one last big thanks to our channel members. Gang 3, Asterisk, SilBee, John Williams, Droopy, Spring Queen, Masterman, Fusion Catalyst, AI Metalloid X, Watcher, Thy Gameplaya, and the rest of our supporters. Who's your least favorite Robot Master? Did you like our choices? Or were we completely wrong? Let me know. Remember, it's all in good fun. See you next time.